Rose family, it's your girl Serenity Rose, and we are back with another video. And as you guys can tell by the title, we are doing a monthly empties. So if you guys want to see the empties for the month of January, then just keep on watching. So I have my little bag right here. So yeah, I have my little bag right here full of stuff. So let's get right into it. So the first empty that I have is from Aveeno, and this is the Aveeno Positively Radiant Makeup Removing Wipes. It says, with moisture-rich natural soy extract, easily removes makeup, oil, and dirt that can dull skin, reveals softer, smoother looking skin. And it's a 25 count. I got this for Christmas or my birthday like a year or two ago, and I've just now finished using it because I was dreading using these. Every time I use them, my face feels like oily and greasy. I mean, I go in with a facial cleanser afterwards, but I just didn't like the way this left my face feeling. Would I repurchase? Probably not. I don't like these wipes at all, and they're super like dry. Like, it's weird. Like, they leave you feeling greasy, but the actual wipe itself is like dry. I don't like them, so I'm happy I'm done with them. The next empty I have is a nail product. So this is the Onyx Professional Nail Polish Remover. It's 100% pure acetone, and I get this from Walmart for less than $3, which is a steal because it's a huge bottle of makeup remover. Like, on my nail station, I have 3 backups. That's how good it is. Like, it's nail polish remover, but for the price, you can't go wrong. So highly recommend if you're into nails and stuff. So the next product that I have isn't necessarily an empty, but it has expired, I believe, because every time I use it, my lips break out in like these really weird blisters, and I'm just left to believe that it's this product. And this is the AOA Studio Wonder Lip Lock 24-Hour Lipstick in the shade Icon. Now this is a really pretty color, but that's how much I have left, and I'm just scared to keep using this because my lips broke out yesterday, and this is one of the products that I use. So I'm hoping that if I eliminate this, that I am eliminating the problem. So this is just going in the garbage. The next empty that I have is a AOA Studio Wonder Blender. I have the package. I don't have the blender because I threw it out, but you guys know this is my favorite all-time beauty blender sponge dupe thing. It's super squishy, blends out my makeup super amazing and flawless. So again, highly recommend. I want to say it's only $1 or $1.88. Either way, it's less than $2. Like, the price you pay for a beauty blender, you could get 10 of these. So just saying, just check it out. The next empty I have is from Pond's. This is their cleansing balm, and this stuff is amazing. Like, it just melts your face off completely, and you only need a little bit. So like a dime size amount, you just dip your finger into the jar and you just start massaging it into your face, and then rinse it off with hot water. I go in with the cleanser afterwards, but as you can see, it is completely empty, and it smells okay. Nothing too crazy or strong or fragrance like, but this product is super good and highly recommend. You can find this at your local drugstore for at least $10, so check it out. The next empty I have is from Murad. This is their Acne Control Clarifying Cleanser. It has 1.5% salicylic acid, and it's a acne treatment, and this was a sample in Ipsy, and it is all gone. As you can see, I used this in the shower and it was pretty good, but I will say it did leave my face just a tad bit like dry feeling when I got out the shower. So I'm not sure, maybe this is for more like super oily skin people, because I'm combo. So on the places where I'm normally dry, I did feel extra dry using this product, but it was okay. It did a good job at cleansing my face and left it feeling, you know, super clean. Would I repurchase? Probably not though, just because it's not for my skin type, you know. The next product is from Skin & Co. Roma. This is the Truffle Therapy Face Gommage. It's basically a facial exfoliator, and again, this is a sample size. I received this in my Ipsy a few months ago, and I finally used it up, and it was a really nice exfoliator. It did a good job at exfoliating. It wasn't too abrasive on the skin. It didn't feel like super harsh when I was rubbing it on, and it definitely did a good job at exfoliating. My skin felt super like fresh and like cleansed and like a whole new layer of skin practically when I use this product. So would I repurchase this? Most likely, but you guys know I like to try other products before I make any serious decisions in repurchasing. But if I had the option, I most definitely would. So the next empty that I have is from Glow Recipe. This is the Watermelon Glow Sleeping Mask, and I got this in Ipsy as well. And this lasted quite a while. You really only need a little bit. The way I used this was after I cleansed and exfoliated and all that good stuff, I would take a little flat foundation brush, which I don't use for foundation, obviously. I would dip it in here, just dab some on my cheeks, my forehead, and my chin, and then just massage that into the face with the brush. And it covered everything, left my face feeling super soft. But I did notice the last couple of times I used it, it did start to ball up on my face, and I'm not sure what happened. Maybe it was something new that I was using with it that wasn't working with this formula, but prior to that it was working amazing. So would I repurchase? Yes, but I currently have another sleeping mask that I'm trying to work through from Dr. Brandt, which I am in love with, but this was a good product as well. The next empty that I have is from Shop Miss A. This is the AOA Studio Sculpting Brow Pencil, and I had this in the shade dark brown because Ebony was sold out. You guys know I go for the darkest color, but this product is a super terrible product in my opinion. This is a hard pass for me. Like, I don't like it. This reminds me of the LA Colors Browy Wowie pencil. It's super waxy, and it does take some hairs off. At first it was a bit creamy. Maybe I've had it for too long and it got a bit dry. I don't know what the situation is. Would I repurchase this? It's hard to say yes or no because it's so affordable. Like, if I didn't have any other brow pencils in my collection, I wouldn't mind purchasing this because it is like I can work with it. It's not as bad as the LA Colors one, but it's like a close second to that one. And I just don't like these like triangular shaped pencils. I prefer like the precise ones, but it was an okay product, but I'm happy to be saying goodbye to it. Okay, so the next empty that I have is from Lab For You. This is their Multi X Repair Cream. Instantly soothes and moisturizes skin after any irritation or damage. This was a product I received in Ipsy. It was okay, nothing spectacular or, you know, special about this product. Would I get it again? Probably not. I'm just happy it's out of my collection. Next, I have two of the Carmex Classic Lip Balm Medicated Lip Balms, and they're both in the squeezy tubes. Classic lip balms. Are they both completely empty? No, they did expire though. One expired in December 19, like December of 2019, and then this one expired this month. So they're both on my collection, but I do have one in the jar, so I'm working through that one currently. So I have 4 empties for mascara, as you can see. The first one is the It Superhero Mascara. This is just a little sample size that I received from Ipsy. The next one is from Milk Makeup. This is their Kush Mascara. I received this in Influencer. Super heavy packaging. Then I have the MAC False Lashes Extreme Black Mascara. A little sample from Ipsy. And then I have the Ciate Wonder Wand Mascara. Also a sample from Ipsy. And out of all 4 of these, my 2 favorites are the It Superhero Mascara and the Ciate London one. The brushes are nice. They both work differently. This one I really like for my lower lashes, but it does separate the lashes nicely. And then this one just gives you such amazing volume and lengthening lashes. Like, Ciate London did it with this mascara. I would definitely repurchase this one though, out of all of them. The next product that I have is a setting powder. I want to say this is either my 2nd or 3rd jar or tube or container of this. This is from Maybelline. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder. This is in the shade 30 Medium Deep. As you can see, there's barely anything in there, and whatever is in there I can't get out, but it is practically empty, as you can see. So yeah, super good powder. My favorite drugstore powder. so far. So highly recommend if you haven't tried. Like, this leaves your face super smooth and flawless and soft. So check it out if you haven't checked it out already. The next powder that I have is from IT Cosmetics. This is the Bye Bye Pores Pressed Powder, and this was just a sample. I want to say I got this in like my first couple of Ipsy bags. And it's completely empty, as you can see. This was really nice, but this left such a white cast on your face. So would I purchase the full size? Probably not, but it did do a really nice at like making your pores disappear. So maybe if I would have went in with a lighter hand, it wouldn't have looked so stark white on my face, but it was an okay powder. Definitely not repurchasing though. Then I have a single shadow from LA Colors in the shade Forbidden. It was like a brick burgundy-ish red, and as you can see, it's completely gone. This was like 50 cents from Dollar General, or it was like 2 for $1, so still 50 cents. But I prefer palettes now. I purchased this when I first got into makeup, but again, I prefer palettes, so I would not repurchase. But if you're into single shadows, then highly recommend. These are really good and super, super affordable. Then I have this Pixi Skin Treats H2O Skin Drink. It's a pure hydration gel, and this is my all-time favorite moisturizer. Like, this stuff feels like literal water when you put it on. Like, I'm not even sure how that's possible, but I definitely am going to be repurchasing. I don't know if this is the full size, but if it is, that's going to be a problem, because I know Pixi products are quite expensive, but it is worth every penny to purchase this because it is super hydrating. If you have dry skin, I highly, highly recommend. The next product that I have is a primer. This is the Thank Me Later Face Primer from Elizabeth Mott. It's the mattifying one. I got this in Ipsy. Of course, any samples that I got, just know I got from Ipsy. I don't want to keep saying that I got stuff from Ipsy. I just dropped it. But that primer is super good. It reminds me of the Benefit Professional Primer and also the No Problem Primer from Touch in Sol. It definitely does a good job at filling in your pores and making you look baby but smooth. So whatever you purchase, yes, but so many primers out there for me to try. I don't need to repurchase that one right now. Then I have the IT Confidence in a Gel Lotion. Says it's oil-free for all skin types, hydro-plumping, skin transforming, weightless moisturizer, 72-hour hydration. And it's a cute little sample size. I really did like this stuff. Again, this felt similar to the Pixi hydration gel. I felt like a water on your face. It was a bit just like 0.01% thicker than the Pixi one, but if I had to repurchase this, I definitely would. It was very, very hydrating on the skin, and I personally really like it. Then I have the Pixi Skin Treats Glow Tonic Exfoliating Toner. It has 5% glycolic acid. I really like this toner. It definitely left me with a nice little glow before I went to bed, which I like. I like to have my face glowing before I go to bed, nice and moisturized, and my lips to be moisturized as well. But this left me looking like I had that in a glow from within this. So definitely going to be repurchasing the full size of this because it's just that good. Then I have the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Warm Honey, and this is super orange. I don't remember it being this orange when I first purchased it, but regardless, this is not my shade. I just did a haul from Ulta and Shop Miss A, and I did purchase one of these from Ulta in a lighter shade, so hopefully that shade works better. But I did mix this in with a light foundation and used it to conceal my eyebrows, so I finally used it up. I found a purpose because I spent my money on this and I was gonna use it even if it was the wrong shade. So I used it up and it's out of my collection. The next thing is from Biorace, or Biorace? I'm just going to say Biorace. It's a pore purifying mask. It's a spirulina and tea tree clay mask, and this stuff was really, really nice. I think I got this in my BoxyCharm not so long ago, maybe. Finally used it up, and it was a pretty good mask. Would I repurchase it? No, I have my favorite masks already that I like to purchase and repurchase, but this is a pretty good one. I'm happy I used it up, and it did work magic for my skin, just not something I'm interested in repurchasing. So we are down to our last few products. So we have the LA Colors Wowie Brow Pencil. At one point, I did run out of all of my brow pencils, so I had to make a quick purchase, and I just went to Dollar General and purchased this real quick. And you guys know how I feel about this. Not the greatest brow pencil, super waxy, very dry, and it breaks really easy, so you're technically wasting more product than you actually get to use. But it was okay for the price, I guess. Not really. I'm just never repurchasing this again unless it comes down to like that emergency situation. But I don't think so, because I've been buying brow pencils like crazy. Any purchase I make, I include a brow pencil, no matter where I'm at. So I don't think I'll be running into this product again anytime soon. Then I have the Wet n Wild Ultimate Brow Micro Brow Pencil in the shade, I'm pretty sure it's the darkest shade they have, which is like dark brunette maybe, but it looks like this. It does have a spoolie and the precise tip, standard, you know, precise brow pencil. It's really good and super affordable. I want to say it's less than $5. It does run out pretty quick, but any precise eyebrow pencil does. That one wasn't too like creamy. It wasn't super waxy, but it was just a little bit dry for me. But would I purchase it again? Yes, because it's super affordable and very easy to work with. The next thing, all the writing has rubbed off on this. So I want to say this is the Ciate London Starry eyeliner. This is like a felt tip liner. It's practically done. It's super dry. This was a full-size product, but I got it from Ipsy, and it was an okay liner. It wasn't really easy to work with, and I don't really like felt tips like that. They have to be really, really easy to work with for me to like them, like in the first place. But overall, it's a pretty decent liner. So I wouldn't repurchase, and I don't recommend it. But if you do happen to get it or receive it as a gift, it's okay. Then I have another Carmex product. This is the Carmex Moisture Plus Ultra Hydrating Lip Balm. It's like one of those ones that's in like a stick form. This is definitely expired. I didn't get to use it all up, but it was okay. I don't really like this product like that. It feels super thick on the lips, and not a comfortable thick, like an uncomfortable thick, because I have thick products in my collection that I like, but this was just super uncomfortable and I don't like it. So bye. So I have only 2 products left. The next product is from Maybelline. This is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in medium 25, and this stuff is super good. I don't feel like it has that much coverage though, but it is really easy to blend out, super comfortable under the eyes, and it's pretty affordable. I mean, you can build it up to get the coverage that you want, but then it could look a bit cakey. But I really do like this concealer. Would I repurchase? Most likely. I'm probably gonna get a couple of more tubes of this, because I like to have this in my collection just in case. And then the last product is a perfume. This is the Viva La Juicy like perfume. It came in a set for my birthday with like a full size, a lotion, and then this little travel size perfume. And I want to say I can refill it, but I don't know how to like open this tube, so I guess it's goodbye for now. But I love this scent. This is my all-time favorite perfume scent. My boyfriend got me like hooked on this when we first started dating. He got this for me, I think for our like 1-year anniversary maybe, or Valentine's Day. I don't know what it was, maybe Christmas, but he got this for me and I fell in love with it. And ever since that, this is my like signature scent. Like, I love this perfume, so highly recommend. So that brings this video to an end. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did, drop a thumbs up. Comment down below any questions you have about any of the products that I mentioned, or if you just want to say hey girl, hey. And please don't forget to hit that subscribe button before you guys go. I would love to have you guys join the Rose family. And on that note, I hope you guys are having an amazing day or night, wherever you guys are. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!